Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Jasodanandana Gopi Jana Ranjana Jaya Jasodanandana Jaya Jasodanandana Gopi Jana Ranjana Jayo Jasodanandana Gopi Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jayo Jasodanandana Gopi Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jamuna Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Raja Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Raja Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamana tira vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Sanya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Sanya Bihari Jaya So you know this song, Jaya Radha Madhava? Jaya Radha So Jaya Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paramacharya Uttara Shri Srimad His Divine Grace Abhaya Goswami Srila Prabhupada Say Ho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Shri Krishna, Vande Shri Krishna offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, who are like the sun and moon. They have arisen simultaneously on the horizon of Goloka to dissipate the darkness of ignorance, and thus wonderfully bestow benediction upon all.
Bande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityanando Sahodito Gauradai Pushpamanto Chitro Sando Samonido. The first verse, Guru, yesterday we discussed the first verse, Guru Ishabhaktan Isham Ishavatarakan Tat Prakashan Tat Shakti Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, he has got many-fold expand. The first expansion is Prakash, Swayam Prakash, Balaram, and Nityananda is Balaram. Brajendra Nandana Jai Sachi Sutta Hoilo Sei Balaram Hoilo Nita. Sometimes we have to understand from the Mahajan, interpret Narottam Thakur. Sometimes some foolish people interpret Nityananda as expansion of Radha. That is not the fact. We have to know from Mahajan. Nityananda is Balaram. We cannot manufacture our own idea. We have to know from Mahajan. We cannot manufacture our own idea. These things are not accepted. That is blessed by Mahajan. Sahaja. Jatamat Tatopa. These things are not accepted by Mahajan. Mahajan means who follows the previous Mahajan. This is the system. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu strictly followed this principle. Krishna also recommended Evam parampara praptam. You have to receive knowledge through the disciplic succession. Mahajan. You cannot manufacture. This concoction has killed the spiritual life of India. You can think anyway, I can think in my way. That is not at all scientific. You cannot think 2 plus 2 equal to 3 or 5. 2 plus 2 equal to 4. You cannot think otherwise. So, ask them to stop. Nityananda means Nityananda means Prakash, Swayam Prakash, Balaram, Krishna. Balaram is, presenting Krishna. Therefore Balaram is Guru. Guru is representative of Balaram, of Nityananda, Guru Nityananda. Because he is exhibiting Krishna, he is presenting Krishna, Prakash. Just like when there is sunshine, you can see everything very correctly. That is called Prakash. In the darkness, everything is covered. At night, we cannot see. But during daytime, when there is prakash, illumination, then we can see everything. That Nityananda Prabhu is manifesting, is Balaram. Balaram is Prakash Tattva. He is manifesting Krishna. Balaram Harilika. Bande Sri Krishna Chaitanya is the supreme, absolute personality of Godhead. And next, Nityananda, when Nityananda was preaching, Nityananda is exhibiting him. He first of all, when Nityananda was preaching in Bengal, that was his first business. He first of all delivered the Jagai Mother. How to? That was his first business. He showed how to Krishna Chaitanya means Krishna himself. Serve Sri Krishna Chaitanya Maharaj. Radha Krishna nahe anna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya means Krishna himself. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna nahe anna. Radha Krishna combined together is Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Exhibiting. And Nityananda is how one can exhibiting Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is how one can exhibit example Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is by his personal example. Nityananda Prabhu has given us lesson to preach. When Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was sending his devotees to preach, he used to go, and Nityananda Prabhu Haridas Thakur to preach was doing that on the street. He used to go with Haridas Thakur to preach
When
on the street,
there was a big crowd
home to
on
home.
the street.
So,
Nityananda Prabhu
when
requested
they saw there was a
why
big
there is
crowd
so many
on the
people
street,
as
so
a
Nityananda Prabhu inquired from
He
the
was
people
informed
why there is
that
so
there
many
are two
people
gundas,
assembled.
robes,
Or he was informed
trouble. The
that there are two gundas,
their business is to create trouble.
robes,
Everyone
they are
of
creating
us,
some trouble.
especially at
The gundas,
in Bengal.
their business is to create trouble. Every one of us we know, especially at the present moment in Bengal.
Preaching of Krishna consciousness.
This is due to
Nityananda Prabhu
lack of
is not
preaching of Krishna consciousness.
given the chance,
Nityananda Prabhu is not
very eager to preach,
given the
but
chance.
he is not given chance.
Nityananda Prabhu is very eager to preach,
Those who are
but he is
proud
not
of
given chance.
becoming descendants of Nityananda Prabhu,
Actually, those who are proud of becoming descendants
family
of Nityananda Prabhu,
say that they are
in
descendants
Bengal,
of Nityananda.
there is a family,
Apart from
they
controversy,
say that they are descendants from
accepting
Nityananda Prabhu.
that they are
Apart from
descendants of
controversy,
Nityananda Prabhu,
even
their
accepting
business is also to act
that
like Nityananda.
they are descendants from Nityananda Prabhu,
So that business,
their business is also to act like Nityananda Prabhu.
that is described by Narottam Das Thakur
So
Maharaj.
that business, what is that
Papi
business?
tapi jato chilo,
That is described by Narottam Das Thakur Maharaj.
তার সাক্ষী জগায়
পাপি তাপি যত ছিল হরি নামে উদ্ধারী,
of Nityananda Prabhu.
তার সাক্ষী জগাই মাধব। This is the business
Nandana Jai
of Nityananda Prabhu,
হইল সেই
along with Chaitanya Maharaj. ব্রজেন্দ্র নন্দন যেই সচি সুত হইল সেই,
কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য নিত্যানন্দ, their identification,
বলরাম হইল নিতা।
Lord Krishna,
Yes, Krishna Chaitanya and Nityananda. Their identification is
the Krishna
Lord
incarnation.
Krishna and Balaram.
These two brothers were engaged
Now,
as
in
cowards
the Krishna incarnation,
and
these two brothers were engaged
sons
as cowherds
Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj.
and
That
friends
is
of the
actually
gopis,
now.
sons of Mother Yashoda
Krishna
and Nanda Maharaj. That is the actual life in Vrindavan.
That is the early
Krishna
days
and Balaram,
of Krishna Balaram.
their village, cowherds born.
And then another business.
That is the
when they
early
went to
age
Mathura,
history of Krishna Balaram.
They kill Kamsa and the wrestlers.
Then another business when they went to
Then again,
Mathura,
when they went to
they kill
Dwarka
Kamsa
to fight
and the wrestlers,
those demons.
and
But their
then
childhood
again
life,
when they went to Goloka, they had to fight with so many demons.
happy life,
But their childhood life,
simply love.
up to 16th year, they were in Vrindavan.
Paritranaya sadhu.
Happy life, simply love.
Sadhus, devotees,
That is,
they're always
Paritranaya sadhuna.
see Krishna, Balaram,
Sadhu,
and they're as
devotees, they are always anxious to
always very
see Krishna, Balaram,
much agreed on account
and their
of
associates.
So
They are always very much
rejuvenation of life,
agreed on account of
Krishna,
separation.
Balaram, play
To give them rejuvenation of life, Krishna,
out
Balaram,
of Vrindavan, beginning
play
from Mathura,
their childhood days in Vrindavan.
places,
And out of Vrindavan, beginning from Mathura
Vinashaya
up to Dwarka and other places,
killing.
the business was Vinashaya to Duskita.
they have got two businesses.
killing.
One for pacifying
So,
devotees, and
They have
the
got
other
two
to
businesses.
kill the demon.
One for pacifying the devotees,
Balaram,
and the other
truth.
is to kill the
There is
demon.
no difference between
Of course,
killing,
Krishna and Balaram,
loving.
they are absolute truth. There is no
absolute-
difference between
Those
killing
who are killed, you know, they
and
are also delivered
loving.
from this material bondage.
They are absolute. Those who are killed, you know, they are also delivered
Same two brothers
from this material
have
bondage.
again descended
Uh,
as Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Now,
Nityananda.
These same two brothers
Dito.
have again descended
Simultaneously, they are
as Sri Krishna Chaitanya
not
Nityananda.
that one is
Sahodito.
there, another is not there. No,
Simultaneously they have appeared.
Sahodito. And
Not
they have
that
appeared
one
with the
is
sun
appeared,
and
another is
moon.
not. No, both are.
The business of
Sahodito.
sun and moon.
And they are compared with the sun and moon. The business of sun and
Sun
moon
rises during daytime
is
and the
to
moon rises
dissipate darkness.
at night.
The sun rises during daytime
Moon.
and the moon rises at night.
They
But
have appeared together.
This sun and moon, wonderful sun
But
and
the
moon,
business is the
Chitro,
same. Tamonito.
they have appeared together.
To dissipate darkness.
But the business is the same.
Because we are in
Tamonito.
darkness.
Business is to dissipate dark.
Anyone who is in this material world,
Because we are in darkness.
darkness
We,
ignorant.
anyone who is in this material world, is in
They
dark.
are mostly
Darkness means
animals.
ignorant, no knowledge.
Why they are animals?
They are
All civilized men,
mostly animals.
well dressed, and university education.
Why they are animals? So civilized
They are in
men,
darkness.
so well dressed,
They are in darkness.
and university education degree.
What
Why
is
they are in darkness?
the proof
Yes,
is
they are
that
in
they are
dark.
not Krishna conscious. This
What is the proof? The proof is that they are not Krishna conscious.
Ask anybody,
This is it.
item by item.
That is their task.
That
Ask anybody,
ask
item by
you know
item,
about Krishna, everyone.
that
That,
ask
that is
what do they know about Krishna?
how
Everyone is ignorant.
this is proved.
That.
Now Krishna says. we
That is the
cannot say.
proof.
Krishna.
How? This is
How
proof
does it say?
that Krishna says.
Namana duskita
We do not
namura
say.
prapadanti narayana
Krishna says.
Maya apuritagyana.
How does it say?
Apuritagyana means
Namana duskitanam mudha prapachanti
although they have
narayana.
got university,
Maya apuritagya. Apuritagya means that
civilized, advanced,
although they have got university degree, although they are called
Maya
civilized,
apuritagyana.
advanced in material civilization,
Their degrees, because
But-
they do not know
Maya apuritagya.
thoroughly,
Their degree,
and
because they do not know
Krishna, which
Krishna
is canvassing
thoroughly,
Sarvadharman,
and therefore do not surrender to Krishna, which Krishna is canvassing.
because these
Personally.
fools,
Sarvadharman
There is
paritagya
darkness.
mamikam
they do
saranam.
not know
His
what is
personality.
the goal of
Because
life.
these rascals
Krishna
and
is so
fools,
kind.
they are in darkness.
Canvassing.
They do not know what is the goal of life. Krishna is so kind that he is canvassing. Sarvadharman
They are
paritagya
not.
mamikam.
Why?
This
Naradhama.
is philosophy.
Because the lowest of
But still, they are not doing so. Why? Naradhama.
Naradhama.
Because the lowest of the men.
Duskiti, no.
Narad.
Always committing sin.
How they have become Naradhama?
What is sinful life?
Duskritino.
Sex.
always committing sinful life.
intoxication.
What is sinful life?
Because they are
Illicit sex,
addicted to these things.
meat eating,
They are duskritina,
intoxication, and gyan.
naradhama, rest of the men.
Because they are addicted to these
And
things,
whatever knowledge they are
they are
acquiring,
duskritina,
he said, that is
naradhama, waste of the mankind.
maya pritagya.
And whatever knowledge they are acquiring by so-called education, that is false knowledge. Maya
Sri
pritagya.
Krishna Chaitanya and
This is the
Nityananda,
position.
they came, descended again,
So,
being merciful.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Nityananda, they came, descended again,
Same Krishna,
being merciful. Same Krishna.
different way,
Brajandanandana say, Chachishutta Hoilu say, same Krishna. In a different way, they can have the same principle.
don't show
You can sit down. There, you are sleeping. Don't sit. Don't show it. Sleeping.
So, this is the darkness.
So,
And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears,
this is the darkness.
drive away this dark.
And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
The same principle.
appears
There is no difference
to
between
drive away
Lord
this dark.
being and
Same
Lord
Krishna.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
The same principle. There is no difference
The difference is
between Krishna's preaching
Krishna is the supreme
and Lord
personality of
Chaitanya
Godhead.
Mahaprabhu's
He
preaching.
is
There is no difference.
demanding. You rascal,
The
you
difference
surrender
is that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. He is demanding, you rascal, you surrender unto
I am
me.
your father. I want to see you happy. Therefore, I
You are
am
suffering so much, you are rascal.
I shall give you.
I am your father. I want to see you happy. Therefore I have come.
You are suffering
Surrender
on
unto me.
account
I
of
shall give you all protection.
all sinful activities.
Aham tva sarva papu
All
dhamma.
sinful
You are suffering on account of your duskriti,
activities,
all sinful
whatever you
activities.
do,
Whatever you are doing, all sinful.
but they have been summarized.
Except Krishna consciousness activities, whatever you do, that is sinful.
Word. They
But they have been summarized into four principles.
No illicit
The whole
sex,
sinful activity of the world, they have been summarized in four lines.
This is the summary.
No illicit sex,
Otherwise,
no meat eating,
of these activities,
No
there are
gambling,
many,
no
many branches.
this is the summary. But otherwise,
If you
of these activities there are many, many branches.
activities, this illicit sex,
But if you cut the root
then
of sinful activities, this illicit
automatically
sex
other sinful
and
activities.
gambling and meat eating, then generally,
Therefore,
automatically, other sinful activities will
who
go.
are propagating Krishna consciousness movement, that
Therefore,
requesting
we who are propagating Krishna consciousness movement,
other
that
will be implicated.
just requesting
What is that
that you give
implication?
up this sinful.
The implication is
Otherwise,
that
you will
your
be implicated
sinful
again.
life will get you next
What is an implication?
body.
The implication is that your sinful life will get you
Suffering
next
there is, as
body,
soon as you get
which is also
material
sinful.
body,
And again you
there is
suffer.
suffering. It may be
Suffering there is,
body,
as soon as you get material body, there is suffering.
suffering is there.
It may be a king's
But
body
because
or it may be a cobbler's.
Maya,
Doesn't-
apurita jnana,
The suffering is there.
they are accepting suffering
But because
as pleasure.
these people are Maya Apurita Jnana,
Suffering
they are accepting
is
suffering
good pleasure.
as
Like
pleasure.
the
This is called
pig
Maya. His
is
suffering,
stool
but his thinking
and his thinking
is a good pleasure. Just like the pig
called ignorance.
is eating stool
That his
and his
suffering,
thinking is enjoying
Maya has
life.
given his body to
This is
suffer.
called ignorance.
But even in
He
the
does
pig's
not know
body,
that
he
he is
is
suffering.
that is enjoying.
Maya has given his body to suffer, but even in the pig's body, he is thinking that is enjoying. This is called illusion. Mohito nabhijanti mameva paramam vayam.
Different grades.
This is called illusion.
Just like in the prison house.
Everyone in this
There are
material
different
world, they are
grades of
suffering
prisoners.
in different
First
grades.
class, second class, third class.
Just like in the prison
first
house,
class prisoner thinks
there are
enjoying
different
life.
grades of prisoner.
That is ignorance.
First class, second class, third
No,
class.
that is in the
But if
prison
the
house.
first class prisoner thinks they are enjoying life, that is
It's all
ignorance.
suffering.
You should know that is in the prison house. In the prison house, what is there enjoyment?
But it is suffering.
It is all suffering.
So they are all
Maybe first
in
class
darkness.
suffering.
And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
But it is suffering.
appeared,
So they are all in the darkness.
dissipated.
And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda appeared and
The whole
to
humanity.
dissipate.
That is
Tamonudam,
their kindness.
to dissipate the dark
They are.
of the whole human society.
So Nityananda Prabhu being
That is their
Prakash,
kindness.
he is
They are.
manifesting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
So Nityananda Prabhu being Prakash,
canvassing the same thing,
he is
Chaitanya
manifesting
Mahaprabhu is
Chaitanya
canvassing
Mahaprabhu.
to accept Krishna
Ah.
consciousness.
He is canvassing the same
And
thing.
to accept Krishna
Chaitanya
consciousness
Mahaprabhu is
through the
canvassing
mercy of
to accept Krishna consciousness.
Nityananda Prabhu.
And to accept Krishna consciousness through the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu,
Therefore, we see
and their
practically
other assistants is
we have
easier.
taught our disciples.
Easier. Therefore,
Chant first of
we
all
see practically,
Panchatattva.
we have taught our
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
disciples
Nityananda.
to chant first of all the Panchatattva.
Thank you.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda.
So, through the mercy of this Panchatattva,
Thank you.
easily you can approach Krishna.
So, through the mercy of this Panchatattva,
These
easily
Europeans, Americans,
you can approach Krishna.
they did not know what
Easy.
is Krishna.
Otherwise, how it is possible?
4 or 5 years ago,
These Europeans, Americans, they did not know what is
they have become
Krishna.
so devotee of Krishna.
4 or 5 years
that
ago,
10,000 miles
they are unknown.
crossing over the
How
sea.
they have become so devotee of Krishna that 10,000 miles crossing over the sea, they have come here
so easy
at Maya.
from neighboring
Unless they
villages.
have got developed love for thee.
But it costs
Their coming is not so easy from neighboring villages,
$1
but
per
it
2
costs.
and
They have spent
why? Through
lakhs
the
of
mercy
dollars.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
$1 equals to 8 rupees. And they have come here. Why? Through the mercy of Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Germany. Yeah.
That's important.
Anyone, our men can do it immediately.
Germany.
That's important.
Anyone,
Our men can do it immediately.
भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Ya
Taradvetam Brahmopanisaji Tadapyasya Tanubha Taratmantrayami Purusha Isiso Syanta Vibhavaha Saraykoya Purno Jaiha Bhagavan Tatsayam Mayam Chaitanya Krishna Bhagati Paratattam Param Vihar
Yadadvaitam Brahma Panishade Tadapya. What the Upanishads describe as the impersonal Brahman is but the effulgence of his body. And the Lord, known as the Supersoul, is but his localized plenary portion. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna himself, full with six opulences. He is the absolute truth, and no other truth is greater than or equal to him.
Jadadvaitam Brahmopanishadi Tadapashyatanuha Ja Atmantajjami Purusha Iti So Asya Amsa Vibhava Sarai Sajjai Purna Ja Bhagavan Iha Sasayamayam Na Chaitanyat Krishna Jagati Paratattam Paramiha. Now the author, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, is establishing with great stress that na Chaitanya Krishna Jagati Paratattam Paramiya. There is no greater truth than Krishna Chaitanya. We are after truth. So, here the author of Chaitanya Charitamrita, he is asserting that here is the supreme truth. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not Chaitanya Krishna. Krishna, because Krishna has appeared as Krishna Chaitanya. According to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, we have explained this truth yesterday, but according to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's declaration, Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yogam Shikkhartham Eka Purusha Purana. Purusha Purana. Purusha Purana is Krishna. Adyam. The original person. Purusha is Purusha and Purana. Adyam. The original person. Krishna. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhaja. As the Purana Purusha. In many Vedic literature, Krishna is described as the Purana Purusha. Although he is the oldest. Purana Purusha Navajauvanancha. Although he is the oldest of all, still he is always like fresh youth. They are trying to understand God. Sometimes, so how it is possible that they are trying to understand God? Sometimes they paint the picture of God as a very old man. Because he is the original person, by this time he must have become very old. This is imagination. This is not actually the form of the Lord. The form of the Lord is there in the Brahma Samhita and other Vedic literature. Even Shankaracharya, who is impersonalist, he has accepted Lord Krishna as the Supreme Narayana. In his comment on Bhagavad Gita, he says, Narayana Parah Abhaktyat.
Describing Narayan.
Narayan is beyond this material creation.
Bhagavan Sang Krishna.
And while describing Narayan, he has affirmed Bhagavan Sang Krishna.
Now, he
That Narayan is
as
Krishna.
the son of Devaki and Vasudeva.
And he has clearly mentioned, now he has appeared as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva.
When the father's
To
name
confirm.
is there.
Just like identification is confirmed when the
Accepted
father's name
by
is
all
there.
acharyas. We are not talking
So
of
Krishna
the
is Paratattva,
who are theorizing.
accepted by all acharyas. We are not talking of the fools and
The
rascals
authorities.
who are theorizing
The authorities,
without any knowledge.
especially
We are
in India,
concerned with the authorities.
the whole Vedic system
The authorities,
is being followed by the
especially in India,
people under the authorities of the
the
acharyas.
whole Vedic system is being followed by the people under the authorities of the acharyas.
The path of the acharyas.
Acharyavan Purusha Veda. One who is fully following the path of the acharyas, he knows.
As authority,
Acharyavan Purusha
if
Veda.
he does not follow
We cannot accept
parampara,
anyone
Vedic succession,
as authority if he does not follow
Vedic system.
the parampara, disciple succession of acharya. That is the Vedic system.
So, Krishna,
Evam parampara praptam imang rajarsayo vidu.
na Chaitanya,
So,
Jagati Paratattva
Krishna
Paramya.
is Paratat.
He is very
Na Chaitanya
emphatically
Krishna
asserting
Jagati Paratattam
there is
Paramya.
no more greater
He is
truth
very
than Krishna
emphatically
and Krishna.
asserting that there is no more greater
So,
truth
according to the
than
Vedic
Krishna and
system,
Krishna
if you
Chaitanya.
say something very emphatically,
So,
you must
according to the
prove
Vedic
by
system,
Vedic evidence.
if you say something very
Otherwise you can go on
emphatically,
talking, nobody will hear.
you must prove by Vedic
Sometimes
evidence.
people ask us about
Otherwise, you can go on
Krishna and
talking.
Chaitanya
Nobody will hear.
Mahaprabhu. So what is the
Sometimes
Vedic
people ask us
so that
about
Vedic evidences will be
Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
later chapters of
So what is the Vedic
He
evidence?
is not falsely
So that
asserting.
Vedic evidences will be
Raj
given.
Goswami is very
Later chapters of Chaitanya Charitamrita. He is not falsely asserting.
is not
Kaviraj
ordinary
Goswami is very,
human being.
very advanced devotee and scholar.
Empowered by
Is not ordinary human
So,
being.
nobody should try to write
He was
any
empowered by
Vedic literature.
Madan Mohan.
Vedic literature means
So nobody should try to write any
Smriti,
Vedic literature.
Purana.
Vedic literature
They are
means
Vedic literature.
the Shruti,
Therefore,
Smriti,
Srila Rupa Goswami
Purana,
has
they are
also
Vedic
confirmed.
literature.
Shrutis-
Therefore,
Shrutis-
Srila Rupa Goswami has
Pancharatri ki vidhi
also
vidhana.
confirmed Shruti Smriti, Shruti Smriti Puranadi,
Utpataye bokal.
Pancharatri ki vidhi bina,
Utpat. Simple.
Oikanti ki Hare Bhakti, Utpataye Bokal.
I can manufacture my own.
Utpat, simply disturbance.
This rascaldom has been
Jatamat tat.
condemned by Srila Rupa.
I can manufacture my own way.
He says,
This rascaldom has been
Hare
condemned
Bhakti.
by Srila Rupa
find
Goswami.
many so-called bhaktas
He says
falling down
that
on the ground.
Hare Bhakti. You'll find many
Immediately
so-called
after smoking beer.
bhaktas crying, falling down on the ground,
So why this is going
but
on?
immediately
Because
after
they
is
do
smoking
not
bidi.
follow the injunction of Srila Rupa Goswami.
So why this is going on? because they do not follow the injunction of Srila Rupa Goswami.
Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Enam Kanbanda Aravindalayatatam Bhagavatam Samasitam Buddhasundaram Dandar Atom Vidamaniya Vishesha Shobha Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Andaniya Sakale Priya Priti Manti Vasyanti Bhakti Kayanti Viramati Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Dala Vikrasya Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam
Mim Govindam Adipurusham Namaham Vishnu Jaya Krishna Prasthaya Putale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Samaniti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Kuramani Pacha Devasesha Shunyama Deva Shachade Sacharante Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Siva Sati Gaurmata Vrindadaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadada Siva Sati Gaurmata Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Siva Sati Gaurmata Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Radha, Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Radha, Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya. You run, I'm getting on a run, I'm getting on a run, hey. Jaya run, I'm getting on a run, I'm getting on a run, hey. Jaya Radhe, 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 Radhe. Jaya Radhe, 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 Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Sri Radhe. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravaticharya. All prepared to Shiva, divine grace. Abhaya Jagannath Bhaktivinoda Goswami, Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON founder of Srila Prabhupada. Namacharya, Shabira, Thakur, Prince Ho Shri Krishna, Chaitanya Prabhu, Nityananda, Shadwaita Gadadha, Shiva Siddhi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Gijai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna, Gopa Gopinath, Sayama Kunda, Radhakunda, Giri Govardhan Gijai. Vrindavanam ki jai, Machuranam ki jai, Jagadada Swami ki jai, Yamunamai ki jai, Srimati Tulasi Devi ki jai, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Gaur Premananda Hari Hari Bol. All glory is the assembled devotees. All glory is the assembled devotees. All glory is the assembled devotees. All glory is to Shri Guru Go Raga Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Pastai Budlai Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saswate Vinivase Vasyata Deja Tarde. Ram Vijayate Hari Bhagavad Nija Sarva Chaktish Tatrapi Tadi Matas Maranena Kala Etadrashi Davakripa Bhagavan Mamarpi Urdaiva Midrashani Hadani Nanuraga Trinadapi Sunichena Turori Vasihishna Amanina Manatena Kirtaniya Sadahari Nadanam Najanam Nasundarim Kavitam Bhava Jagatishra Kamaye Mama Janmani Janmanishvare Bhavatad Bhakti Arhai Takitwaye Ainanda Tanuja Kinkaram Paditam Mam Vishmay Bhuvam Buddha Kripaya Tapa Padapankajas Detaduli Sadrasam Vachintaya Nayanam Galudara Charya Vadanam Gadgadara Gira Pulaka Nichitam Babukada Tavanama Grahane Bhavishyati Yugaitam Nimishena Chakshusha Pravashaitam Shunyaitam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Vidahiname Ashli Shiva Pada Pada Padashnupam Adarchanam Marmatam Karotava Yata Databa Vidatu Lampato Mat Prananatas to Sevana Praha. Victory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life, of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large, because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon in the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and enables the nectar for which we are always anxious. O my Lord, congregational chanting of your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names, you've invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of kindness, you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O Samana Maharaj Nanda Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen to the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. O my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up? And when will the hairs of my body stand on at the recitation of your name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I am feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and he shall remain so, even if he handles me roughly by the embrace, or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipful Lord, unconditionally. Shikshashtika ki jai. So today is Ekadashi, which means no eating grains and beans, and also increasing the chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Please welcome New Goloka. There'll be a little prasadam if you're not fasting today downstairs, but no grains. No grains or beans. What's this? Hyacinths? Okay. Not for prasadam, but